think it's starting to do things. Ah! Huh. Now I just need to find out if it's... Yay! Wait, I think it's working now. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, so we're good. I don't know why this took me so long to figure out. Oh, I'm so sorry about all that, guys. Um, yeah, that's crazy. Yes, but yeah, that took a long time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to share this to Facebook and stuff. Now, there's gonna be like a huge delay and everything. Um, so, what I might say to you in response or anything, if anybody says something, it's going to be heavily delayed. Literally, it's like a good solid like half a minute almost between what I say and what actually gets uploaded. So slow internet, I apologize like in advance and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, you should all watch this and stuff. Ah! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! One more exclamation mark. And yeah, boo! There you go. See? I actually don't even know if sharing to Facebook would make any difference, but it's there now. Haha! Fixed. Ta-da! And boom, bada bing. I can actually start doing stuff. Anyway, I'm going to keep this page open, so in case people talk to me and stuff, I will attempt to do so. So ignore all of that. Let's go ahead and scooch that on over. And bloop. There you go. Okay. So now that I got that all set up and whatnot, I could probably minimize that. Yeah, so yeah, fun fact of the day, I don't like this program. So, I don't know, I spent a good, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes or so pretty much trying to figure out how to just get this stream to work. But now I know, and I just have to put it on the lowest settings possible, and it should be fine. And how are you? I am doing fantastic. 30 seconds in the future. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start opening up my stuff and everything. Now that I'm not like terrified of it like crashing and stuff. Minimize. You can ignore my desktop here. Yeah, so I'm going to start working on things 2 hours late and everything. Yeah. Super duper. Oh, I just realized who you are. Hello, Koru. Super duper. I was gonna have like music playing in the background and whatnot, but that got weirdly distracting, and I think it was bogging down my computer because my internet is not designed for this. So there's that and everything. Um, it's not that delayed. I typed that like 15 seconds before you replied. Okay, so good to know. I appreciate that. Getting that kind of feedback shows that it's actually working and everything, and that like makes me feel good. It means that I'm not completely incompetent and whatnot. Yeah. So I use GM Studio. In case you guys were curious on what I'd use and everything, I'm lazy, so I don't like to actually type things out. So I like to go ahead and use whatever tools I can get. that will make things faster and easier. Um, so this live stream is probably going to show a lot of stuff that I haven't shown to people yet because I'm too lazy to put updates up and everything. So, ta-da! You get to see things and whatnot. It also proves that I'm really lazy. Because I'm probably not going to get a lot done while I'm live streaming, as you can tell already. Let's see here. So I forgot where I was at, what I was even working on. Oh, that's right. I was actually implementing into the actual board map and everything, the parts that actually make the game an actual game instead of just a regular old shooter thingamabobber. I should probably move this over to the side like that. There you go. Ah! The legendary EXZ Reviver. Randy Becker, how you doing, buddy? Nice looking Becker. I love it. I love seeing people. That makes me happy. I appreciate the background. I'm obviously into Nintendo. If anybody already knows that I make EXZ games, so I'm pretty confident that most of the people probably watching this already know that, but repeat it anyway. Yeah, because reasons. It is a lovely background though. I like just take that in for a second there, because yeah, it's awesome like you. All right, so before I get too distracted here, I'm gonna go ahead and actually start moving along here and getting some things done. Let's move that back over. Ta-da! And I do appreciate it. La. And but you are very right. Most EXE games are Sega and Nintendo inspired, but I've been trying to do only Nintendo stuff lately because I don't know, Nintendo's freaking awesome, and I might have a very biased opinion on whether or not I do something like that. But yeah, definitely. Um, let's see, I'm probably going to have to open up a couple other programs because I need to have all my stuff opened up to get anything done. I like to use free programs in case people were wondering. I know Animator is probably one of those programs that nobody actually cares about. Like they're all like, oh, you should use Blender, it's so much better. But to me, I've always used this program since I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11, somewhere, a really long time ago. And I guess I just stuck with it, so I pretty much know the ins and out of the entire program. So no point in me learning a new program that's going to do pretty much everything I can already do in this program. So despite what anybody probably says, I wouldn't diss the program. Most Sega and Nintendo games have been pretty cliche, as Mr. Yes, the MS Paint. In fact, I think Luigi Kid just uploaded something not too long ago. It was a great game. It was an amazing game. But they used MS Paint, and it was terrible. At the very end, it was a good EXE game. I think it was. Oh shoot! Why can't I remember what it was? Like he uploads so many videos, it's hard for me to keep up a lot of times. And yes, Kevin, you're apparently the only one, which is disappointing. You might try to refresh it, just like Cora said there. And if you're on the phone app, I have no idea how that works and everything. I don't even know. This is completely new to me, too, so I apologize in advance. But I'll probably be editing this video and uploading it later because I'm bored all the time. So yeah, things and whatnot. But no, Ghostly wins. You're 100% right. It's I appreciate your honesty there and everything. uh, hmm. Fair enough. La da da. All right, so let's actually open up. See, I get really distracted really easily. It's weird. I never get anywhere very fast. So let's do. Uh, I can't remember what I was on. Stage. Bricks. That's what I was working with. Ta-da! Fun fact of the day, in case you guys were wondering, um, a lot of my graphics are 3D, but I put them into a 2D program by rendering them onto from my programs here. And I'm really lazy about the way I do things, so my pseudo graphics at the moment are going to be very not professional. As you can see from this, it's just textures that I threw into a cube. But it's not even a correct cube. It's literally just implying, yes, it's Minecraft blocks pretty much, which was heavily influenced. It's actually not even a full block. If I rotate this, you'll see there's nothing behind it. It's literally as weird as it could possibly get. I don't render the backside if you're not going to see the backside ever, so there's no reason for me to texture everything, I guess. But let me see here. I also have to open up Photoshop. Man, I'm just going to bog down my computer something fierce, ain't I? You know, Photoshop is the only program that I really... illusion block. But no, Photoshop's the only program that I use that's actually not a free program and whatnot. I get distracted really easily. This is probably why people hide all the comments and everything, and they don't ever just like talk to things. But I really want to see people's comments. I love to talk to people. Talking to people is probably the only reason I would be doing a live stream. So I'm gonna keep it over there on the side for you guys. Ta-da! You guys are kind of witty, aren't you? Okay, so let's see here. Why is this so slow? There we go. Breaking the fourth wall, but there's only 3. All right. More than likely, I'm probably going to get 0 productive working here. I'm thinking, is that spinny thing in the middle going slow or is it going fast? I don't even know how to react to that, Kevin. I'm sorry. uh, oh my goodness. Okay. Goodness, expert. Why is it default to the live version? Opening. Oh, you know what's funny about this picture right here that see here? Oh. Is things not working again? Let me double check things. Oh no. I probably have too many things opened up at the moment. So, let me let me check. My internet randomly cuts off too, which is really bad. I know, especially for doing this and everything, but they're there. I have a lot of programs opened up, so oh my goodness, I am super sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbors there. This is exactly what I was talking about before. This is exactly what I was talking about before. Oh my gosh. Um, I thought they were done, but okay. If you couldn't hear it, wonderful. I'm glad. So anyway, I'm going to continue working on stuff. Um, what you're looking at here, in case you're curious, um, I have what I was thinking going to be the actual map and everything. I designed it in 3D. I did a lot of work on it, and then I ended up scrapping it because I don't know why. I really don't know why I scrapped it. I guess I just wasn't satisfied with it. I appreciate it, Cora. It's really nice to see some support and everything. This is going to be kind of rough and everything, but I still appreciate it and everything. So thank you so much. Um. Anyway, yeah. So I ended up scrapping this one. I might try to use it for something. I was thinking for some of it, but I don't know yet. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kevin. All right. Well, you'll get to see the edited version, which is probably going to be better than this anyway. I get to cut out all the distracting things and stuff and whatever else. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go back to this stuff here. Bloop. Testing maps. Bop. Boop. La. Sorry, Kevin. Alright, there. That's the best I can think of. I don't really know. I also have a very biased opinion against phones because I have a really bad phone. Yes, it's an iPhone, but it's a terrible phone. I'm sorry. I don't like Apple that much. That's probably gonna make people hate me. But yeah, no, I don't. I'm not super into it, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and move this up so that way we're not getting in the way of things because I'm noticing I'm getting stuff on there that we don't need. All right. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if people are gone, they're gone. Ultimately, I'm going to be recording this for like editing purposes anyway. So if people jump on, awesome. I would love to see you and everything. But I guess just let me know. um, so let's go ahead. Ta-da. I have this bad habit of saving things every time I I do anything. I just basically save and then move on to the next things here. So what I'll need to do now is create some actual stuff. My day's been very good. Thank you very much. I've actually, I mean, I just got off work and everything. This is actually a work shirt, but I was too lazy to actually change before a stream. But ultimately, I didn't have a bad day. Um, I kind of liked today at work anyway, because ultimately it wasn't too busy. I didn't have to stay for too long, and yeah, I didn't have to stay overtime, which is like to me the only good thing that can usually come out of those. Let's change that out. Go ahead and move this through. Intensities. But I appreciate you asking and everything. Oh, wait, what's going on? That's right. How did I do that last time? What did I do last time to make this work? Oh, duh. I don't know what I was... For how long I've been using this program, I still, to this day, do not do things correctly. It's weird. It's fantastic. That's wonderful. uh, That's funnier because you have a fursuit and stuff and things and stuff and things and stuff. Ah, let's see. I think that should do it because I think that was only. Oh shoot! It was only 1 pixel. Boop. Oops. 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 Boop. Ta-da. Boom. Bada bing. Okay. You know what's really weird? My headphones been just like randomly turning on and off and everything. So if I randomly stop talking or something, let me know. I'll get it fixed. Uh, the great benefits of streaming is you have no clue what you're doing. It's wonderful. So now that I got this, I can do grid, um, select. I'll just do select because I don't know how to spell selector. um, let's think here. And then we're gonna do grid. Memes. Memes are life. I don't even know what that's even remotely has to do with anything, but I'm perfectly fine with it as long as it's a comment. So thank you, person Kyle Can 81, who will get a zoom in on the edited version of this because I can zoom on people when I edit stuff and whatnot. Absolutely, there's that and stuff, things. I like this guy, girl, whoever, I don't know, guy, probably triggered. So just like that, ta-da! Button. Let's do things. Let's make this glow and stuff and things. Let's go to animations. Let's fade to a color. Let's do white because it can. No, wait. Let's do yellow because yellow's pretty. And let's do like, I don't know, 12 frames or something like that. You have a bedtime. That's a sad story, sir. I feel very bad for you. I stopped having a bedtime when I moved, and it's not been good for me. So, in the off chance that you see this still and whatnot, just to let you know that bedtimes do suck, but staying up until 2 o'clock in the morning also kind of sucks, especially with work and things. Anyway, I really need to get this started. Anyway, so animations, let's go ahead and make that blink and things and stuff. But like Karu said, sorry to see you go, man. Meme man. Yes, he is indeed. All right, so, ta-da! Okay, now that I got that animated and stuff, I can start putting things together. So what we'll do is we'll push create. I actually might have to change this up a little bit. So while it does that, we're going to go ahead and create an object. We're going to go ahead and place that as the actual grid. Grid glow. I don't know why I didn't actually label it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I get distracted with the comments and then I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't type something. Let's do grid format. No, let's do grid selectable. You could run on 1 day of sleep. Fair enough. I cannot function on 1 day of sleep. Fun fact of the day, I've attempted it and I regretted it. I mean, I'm usually up until like 2 o'clock and then I get up at 7 o'clock to go to work, but yeah, fun stuff. Actually, I don't even have to get up that early and I don't even know why I do. I shouldn't. Oh, hey, look, my headphones just started making sounds again. I don't know why that's happening. It's super weird. Like, you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, and I'm just talking to myself. It's cool. Create. Let's go ahead and change this to creating. Oh, I don't have to do it on that one. I just have to go to that, place it here, and just like that. I drink a lot of energy drinks. In fact, the people at my work actually get mad at me for it, like, weirdly enough. Like, okay, like, we stock our thing, our fridge or whatever, and there's like energy drinks, and I buy them all. I buy every single energy drink, so like nobody else will ever have an energy drink while I'm at work, because I'm probably addicted to them. Like, my brother Kevin, the one that apparently couldn't get on the stream and everything, he he was like addicted to like coffee for what I remembered, like for like the longest time, and like I think like somehow I got like stuck on that same loop, but with energy drinks. Yeah, like I drink them more than I probably should. It's probably why I can't sleep at night. Noob, 2 energy drinks. Kidding, kidding. No, I shouldn't be drinking as many energy drinks as I do. Um, definitely, definitely. I'm still getting nothing done. Okay, so now that I got this, and then this one should be a -1. Change my player 1. Okay, he's already at -1. So I can't do that. So what I'll do is I'll put this at a 0, and then I'll change this to a 1. Save. Okay, so I probably got to change some settings since I'm streaming. I just thought about this. Like, I'm pretty sure if I tried to run my game, it would probably crash everything. So I'm not going to do it in full screen, so that way I can see what's actually happening with this thing, seeing if I'm even getting anything done. And if they do kill your liver slowly, but hey, well, you know what? That's okay. I'm pretty sure I don't live the healthiest lifestyle that I'm supposed to be. I'm pretty sure like all gamers can probably say that, but it's very true. Um, so like fun facts of the day. Um, yeah, you probably see me and think that I live a whoa. That is not what I meant to happen. I mean, it looks good. It kind of. It's doing the wrong things, but it looks cool-ish. Why does it look like that? Why did I do it that way? What did I do? Why is all the graphics all intermeshed? Is it because I changed that settings? Okay. I am going to fix that because that is not what it's supposed to do. See, the fun thing about this is that whatever I'm looking at on these things is not what I'm actually going to be getting. I hate it. Um, like, this is what it should look like, and it doesn't. It doesn't look like that. I don't know why it doesn't look like that. I People could probably figure it out. My workout is going to FurCons. I can't afford to go to FurCons. Um, I used to. I went to like 2 of them and everything, but I don't know. It was fun and everything. It's just expensive, and it was kind of frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're kind of frustrating. It sounds stupid to hear somebody like me say that, but I'm a lazy person, so when it comes down to stuff like that, yeah, I'm definitely there. There's 2 people viewing. Gasp. uh, it's funny because like everybody who comments and everything, I'm gonna probably end up zooming in on every single one of them, being like, "Hey, this person's cool," and like, "This person's cool," and like, "This person's cool." I mean, I haven't even gotten that many comments, but it's enough to where I want to acknowledge it, because one comment is the equivalency of, I don't know, everything right now. But I'm gonna fail this, to be completely honest with you. I'm sorry. I I make for a terrible furry. I really do. Um, I don't know if you can count this as a furry game. I mean, it has that dude, I guess, that thing. I don't know, like, yeah, and stuff. Oh my gosh, I just realized I don't think people watching this even know that I even got this far with programming. So I've been like changing a lot. I've even got like new characters and stuff. Let me see here. Like, seem like it's 3D-ish kind of, but yeah, with these guys so they don't look stupid, because like, I'm frankly stupid. Oh, super cool. Like, yeah, that I found the suit again. I honestly thought the person who, I don't know, they stopped talking. They said they had no social media or anything for that matter. So like I was like, oh, I'm selling my first creation and I'm never going to see it again. But it was cool that I saw it resurface and everything. A most random person to see all of a sudden pop up and everything. But I mean, that's super cool that I got to see. I like, you commented on my videos. I was like, holy crap! I think I know who. I know this suit. I recognize this. I don't know. It's kind of cool to see it, I guess, and everything. That it's probably more exciting to me than it is to the other people. But I don't know. Um. Oh, I know what I need to do. So we gotta change this. So if step got this, this goes to map pointer is on it. We got to go ahead and put, let's uncheck that, and then we're going to go visible to 1. Then we get to change the masking to diamond. I don't know why I couldn't. It's like, I know one of these would work for it. Maybe my foot in my door, so I know where I'm actually going with this. Because I need to get it so that way this goes over. Oh shoot! Why? I told you it was gonna look bad. Okay. Else change here to that. Go. Fixed. Save. Ow, that was loud. And cool beans. Cool. Okay, well, let's see if that fixed it. It did, kind of not glowing everywhere. It's still all screwed up, but I'll figure that way to do this. I haven't programmed. In case you're not like really caring about the programming aspect of all this, this is pretty much what the game. That's a majority of the game. I know it sounds. I don't pitch this well. I don't make it sound like it's a good game, shape, or form, but I'm still putting things down. So the actual fun part of the game is probably going to be this part here. Let me just go ahead and load that. If it loads. Whoa, that's loud. I am. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Just. Luckily, in the edited version, nobody will know that for the most part. Let me reset it. There we go. So for the just a dodging game. And you can even now officially shoot them correctly, and they don't look stupid when they die and everything. I already lost all my health. Oh wait, why isn't it programmed that right? I spent like 2 hours getting the health to work. Why isn't it working now? See, that's the thing, is I never know if I'm if I fixed something or not, because it seems like it never would. Oh, I think I know why. I bet it's because I didn't put my control. Ah, shoot. That's why. So I gotta go here. You know, it's stupid things like this that I should know, but I don't. How long have you been in the furry fandom? I have no clue, sir. I'm sorry. I really don't. I don't know. That's like asking somebody, how long have you liked apple pie? You know, it's like, I don't know. It's probably some time and everything. Die. But I don't think I even have an answer for that. I'm sorry. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, that's pretty much the the epitome of what I've gotten so far. I know it doesn't even look like much, and I've been working on this for so long, you'd expect me to have a lot more done. But I don't know. I guess I have so much stuff going on and work that I just never think about it. But for the most part, it works really well. Even the health, now it should be working. Bah! Ta-da! I'm actually losing health this time. Except I was too lazy to program an actual death scene so you can run out of health and not die. Woo! Alright. Yeah, so that's pretty much the epitome of the game. I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of changes, I mean, graphically as well as gameplay-wise, but I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more work into this now. As of late, I've been really lazy with it, and I haven't actually been I haven't been doing what should have been doing for like ever now. I keep restarting the project. If anybody's ever followed me on like Facebook, I had like a page, or I had an old page anyway, that do I want that there? Do I want to test that? No, I don't. But I had an old Facebook page, and I got really far. You know what's stupid? I'm going to show you how stupid I am. Forgive me if this is the wrong place to ask, but what's the next EXE game you're going to be? Forgive me if this is the wrong place. I don't know why I had to reread that twice, and I apologize, Jason. But I don't know exactly. I mean, I shouldn't be saying what my next CXZ game is. I should be working on Unit Down, but you know what? I'm going to take a little break here. Just to answer your question. I've got so many stupid games going on. Let's see here. I don't know where it is. Oh, ignore that one. That's was going to be a game, but I think the person that was helping me with it decided they just wanted to go ahead and abandon ship. So I didn't want to continue working on it alone at the moment. Why am I having difficulty finding what you're just talking about? I can't find it. There it is. Boom. Let's open that one up. Probably need to open this correctly. Let's go to here. Blah. Boom. Okay. Ta-da! There we go. Now I can actually see people's things and stuff and whatnot. Woo! Oh. Okay, so hello, people. To answer Jason's question, I will give you a quick hint, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but ta-da! I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. That right there is the next EXE game that I'm putting together. I have no idea how long it's going to take me. I've been working on two projects at once, so it's really hard for me to juggle between the two of them. But I am definitely working on it. I mean, I've gotten I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I've I've gotten most of the graphics and sprites and most of the gameplay down to a thing. And hi sis, I I see you there and everything. But appreciate it, Jason. No, it's really great to see people recognize who the hell I am sometimes. uh, but yeah, no, I've got all kinds of. Oh god, that's a seizure warning. But yes, that is a graphic that I've been working on. So I've got a lot of little things I've been putting on here. I've even, but if in case, wait, what's this? Do I see? Yeah, yeah, I'm this EXE. I don't know if I want to spoil it too terribly much here. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. But, well, let's see. I can probably get away with doing. I could probably open up. Ta da! Hmm. I don't know why, but that doesn't want to open up very well. But here's a super duper pixelated hint at what part of the game is about. And here's another hint at a very small and pixelated hint at what it has. How about this one too? I'm even this and this as well. Um, I know this doesn't make sense. It's just a bunch of freaking titles all slapped together and everything. And I can't say too much because I haven't even told Luigi Kid what I've been working on. I mean, I gave him a hint, but he doesn't even know what to expect. I don't even know. Like I've gotten a lot done. It's a lot of programming because, long story short, I am programming 4 games in one exe, and yeah, it's a lot of work. Like it's basically I'm making every single Nintendo game in one, and it's an insane amount of programming. I've only finished the Mario portion, and even that took me like a week, which is longer than I normally work on any projects. But yeah. Thank you, sis. I always talk fast. I'm pretty sure you should know that and everything. I, yeah, pretty sure. I'm always been very fast at talking, but I can slow down. No, I'm kidding. But uh, Jason, the yeah, I appreciate it, man, and everything. But yeah, no, I really hope it'll come out really good. I really got the idea of this exe because Luigi Kid uploaded a exe about some unknown Super Mario 4 game or whatever, and I don't know. I thought it was really cool. Like, I mean, the game was terrible. Don't get me wrong. That game was not good, but the concept was there. Like an unknown game, a game that has never been released, but it's out there. You know, there's never been a number 4, and I don't know. I thought that was a really cool idea, so I decided that I wanted to do that and stuff and things. And um, oh my gosh, you know what? Since I'm on this and everything about the whole, my games and crap, I almost abandoned trying to program live now all of a sudden. uh, but I have. This is a good idea of all the projects I've been doing, and 90% of these never get finished, and it's because I'm lazy. But in case you're wondering, here's stuff and things like I don't know. all these games that I just abandoned ship because I just didn't get finished with them. Heck, right here, Unit Down Remastered. That was my 4th attempt at the game that I'm working on right now, and I'm supposed to be live streaming, but I never finished because I didn't like the gameplay. But yeah, usually games have good concepts, but only put effort into the concept. I'm going to read it. Usually games have good concepts, but only put effort into the concept. Oh, okay. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. I apologize that I reread it twice. it's true, but I just don't put my effort into my stuff. Like, I put effort into it if it's short and doesn't eat up all my time. Let me go to here. So, what I just pulled up here, in case you're wondering, it's probably going to come out really bad quality and everything, because I'm putting this stream up as low quality as I can so it actually works. But this was going to be my final attempt at making Unit Down. I was going for the whole, I don't know what it is, Mega Man, I guess, feel to it, but somebody pointed out that a Mega Man clone was a bad idea because they showed me a very wonderful game called Mighty Number 9, and that game was that game is better than I could probably make, and people hated it, so I'm not going to try to go that route, because I'm not going to just, no. I already told myself that it's not worth continuing if everybody hated that game so much, and my game would just basically be another version of that. So, yeah, fun fact. You've been working on this forever. I remember playing it. I know. Okay, that's my problem, is I've been working on this for years, like years, and I keep changing the ideas because everything I do, people don't like, and then I change it because people say something. I'll be like, okay, well, let's try it this way. Then people like that, but they're like, oh, you could probably change it to this, and then yeah, pretty much. At that point, I just kind of, I don't know, but I'm finally on the last step. This idea is the only one that I think will accompany everything, because it has gameplay of like every single type. Jason, yeah, and it's hard, like moving. You're right, Jason, and everything. It's not an easy process. Oh gosh, I forgot how to play this. Oh, I forgot everything here. Oh yeah, see, this is what the game is going to be about. Let me turn this down just a teeny bit, just in case. But yeah, the game was going to be all Mega Man and fancy and stuff, but I don't know. I guess nobody liked the idea of another Mega Man clone, so I kind of just got rid of it and did the idea I'm doing now. Oh gosh, there's so many glitches and problems in this game. I forget until I like go back and look. Oh, it's so bad. But yeah. Don't listen to him. Well, I kind of have to listen to him. As a game designer, you can't ignore people's complaints. If you do that, you're just setting yourself up for disaster. But I'm using it as constructive criticism, and the more criticism I get, the better my game will be. So I'm fine with it, even if it changes a lot of stuff and it's a lot of work on me. And I actually don't know where you live. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jason, for that. I like it to know that it's something that I'm not completely crazy about. Oh my gosh, that's actually really smooth. You know, sometimes I surprise myself, like, oh my gosh, I actually did decent on something, and then I hate myself for this jump animation. Like, yeah, there's problems. I I remember. I was gonna try to make all puzzles and Minecraft it up with like redstone, so when you click on stuff, it'd be like. I refuse to believe that you live in the trash. I believe none of that. Sorry. You know what? I live in a room that's about the size of my king size bed. I step over my bed to get to my computer. I'm not complaining, but I am pointing out that, you know, it's not what you're given, it's what you do with it. So, yeah, wisdom or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's how bad this game was. And I don't know. I put a lot of work into it, but I ended up going back to the one that I'm at now. So now I'm just doing new unit, which I don't know if that's actually the one that I'm working on. I've got so many projects of the same thing, I can never keep up with them anymore. I should really keep up with stuff. But is this the one? I don't think this is the one. This is not the right one. I've got too many projects. I need to keep up with shit. Do you have Discord or Skype? I do have Discord. I have Skype too, but I stopped using Skype and everything. I do need to visit, sis. You're right. But as for the Discord thing, yes, I have Discord because Luigi Kid told me I needed it, I guess. I don't know. So like I was like, okay. And I don't use it for much, but it's how I contact people about YouTube and stuff. I mean, I do respond to it because it's all on my phone. So if you ever want to hit me up, you can definitely do so. I'm on Luigi Kid's chat thingy, bobber. If you're on that, if you're not, I don't know what my username is. I could probably pull that up for you, and I'll message it to you like later and stuff. I should say it on live, but I'm too lazy to look it up at the moment. Sure enough, Jason, I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm usually pretty bored and everything, and any excuse I can get to not program, I usually take. Like legitimately, no, legitimately, I can preach for this. I am so lazy about programming. One, I haven't even done anything on this live stream since I've started, but two, I take things like my friend's texts here. You probably didn't see it that fast, but he tells me, hey, you should play Minecraft. Anyway, we're online right now. You can even stream it since you're doing a stream anyway. And I told him I might. It's just funny. I don't know. I just found it amusing that he even sent me the IP and everything. Oh my gosh, it'd be funny if anybody wants. I don't know if you can see that and everything. If you can see that, you should totally just go on his server and just be like, ha 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 ha. If you guys want the IP, I will give it to you just for you to go on there and fuck with him. Like it's just, he's my best friend. It's fine. I can get away with it because I probably can't get away with it. He's probably gonna see this video and be like, "What the hell, man?" I appreciate it, Karu. I might do some more streaming and everything. I don't really do a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what to stream about. I thought programming would be a good idea because people are like, "Oh, I want to know how you make your EXE games," and then I was like, "Yeah, I could probably do something." Sounds good. I look forward to that. Um, oh, I just missed one. Love interrupting your thinking. You know what? I'll take that. Like it's easy to interrupt my thinking because like I have like the attention span of like. See, I already stopped. I did it again. I don't know. I just see a text and just I see a text and then I just stop and I'm like, okay. Like my phone's been going off and every time it goes off I'm like, yeah, so I was saying something. Um, no, definitely. Um, I don't get a lot of stuff done when I talk, like at all. Um, that's good. Um, it's fine. I do that all the time. If it's any consolation, I've been a prime example of myself doing that more often than I should, so I wouldn't even feel bad about it. That's why, like, somebody told me I should like live stream playing Super Smash Bros. Because I play competitively, and I told them flat out, I was like, I'm gonna be looking at the comments, and I'm never going to get anything done. And I'm probably gonna look at the comments, and I'm gonna be like, so I lost. Like it just boom, just like that, it'd be done. And I don't know. I don't think people want to see me play a game and then abruptly stop, lose, look at the comments, be like, "Ha, that guy's funny. Ha, I lost, but yeah, look at that comment." I don't know. That's funny. I like it. That's funny. I'm funny. Um, yeah. So if you ever follow me on Facebook, you'll probably even see this stuff too. Oh, look at that really crappy render. um, yeah, no, these are all my characters that I'm putting into the game. So eventually I'll program all of them. I've only got this dude done because he was originally going to be the main character, and then I was like, hey, I like this design more. And then I was like, you know what? I could do something with that. And then I never worked on it. See, I just got distracted again. uh, that's funny. All right. But when I render stuff like this for like promotional reasons, so when I go to like my Facebook and stuff, um, I'm really lazy about my renders. I don't let people see a lot because I don't want to model a lot of stuff. And like a lot of the times, like this guy's hand is all screwed up and you won't even know because from this angle it looks just fine. But when I actually render it, it looks perfect. It's just I could rotate this dude and I could I could show you that I'm so lazy. And look at his hand. Look at it. Look what it's doing. It's just oh okay. It's just behind him kind of and in like a fist and stuff. His tail's all screwed up. Everything's wrong with this model. But in order to not show it, I position it in just this way to where you wouldn't even know. It just looks like he's kind of got his hand behind him and like, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. That's how lazy I can be sometimes. um, no, even this guy's running animation, he's not running. He just looks terrible. Like his God, his tail's not even right. Everything's wrong. Why am I showing off all the shortcomings of my abilities? I'm not entirely sure what you said there, but it again succeeded in distracting me. Uh, heck, this guy. Oh my gosh, I really need to fix his face too. I don't like him. He's like my most detailed face, and it's so detailed it actually makes me think that it's not supposed to be designed for that. That was, yes, it does look like a spoon. It does look like a spoon. Oh my god! And I'm never gonna unsee that now. I'm gonna like end up redoing their entire design just because their tail is a spoon. In my defense, though, if I rotate this and I take my tools, I technically can. Oh, thank you, Aspen. I appreciate the text. Like, if you need me to distract you, I've got other ways. And it's like, oh, my phone. Thank you for that one. But back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. The tail can actually kind of rotate and move and stuff. So when I render it out, see, there. Now it's not a spoon anymore. Now it's really deformed looking and possibly worse than what it looked like before. uh, there you go. Boom. I got a tail that's a bent spoon now. It's a bent spoon now. Thank you, Jason. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So I'm going to, yeah, move that guy out of the way. La, he's gone. um, yeah. And then there's this little dude. He's the only one that I actually put textures on, which is weird. Like everybody else is basically modeled into their fur and whatnot, but I actually put details that nobody will ever see because my game is 2D and I didn't think about how much detail I was putting into it until I did it. I'm lazy. Look at your phone. I did look at my phone. I even said something about it. Gosh. Now you're distracting me in two different ways. Okay. But back to what I was saying. See, if I go to... God, there's so many things. See, here's the head. Okay. I put a weirdly... details on this. Like, look how much detail I put. Like, even on the ears, I put a texture. You might be able to see. I don't know. But nobody's going to see that. The game is itty bitty. The character stands like this, and it's a sprite. You're not even going to notice all these things. But I put it on there, and because I guess in the back of my mind I thought maybe I was going to have 3D cutscenes, and I didn't. Because 3D cutscenes would take a lot of work, and I don't want to do a lot of work. Take care, Koru. Ta-da, toodaloos, bonjour. Thank you for joining the stream and stuff. I appreciate it very, very much. Probably one of the reasons it stayed up. Heck, even on this guy's face, oh, look at that. There's random textures and stuff, because I thought he was going to be a tiger, and then I turned him into this color and stuff. Gave him a headset. I don't know, I thought that was a cool idea. Makes him look like a tech guru thing. Why do you have an iPhone? I do not know the answer to that, and in fact, that's actually the one things I hate. I hate my phone. I'm not gonna lie. It's like my least favorite phone. It has a cool case though. I'm not gonna lie. I like the case. But but yeah, no, the iPhone. I don't know. It's got its problems. I'm getting very easily distracted here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, see, but this is my problem with the character that I've been working on. The last one, I think it's this one. It is this one. So, the problem becomes that he has a lot of polygons in comparison to every single other person. Like, I don't know why. I put a lot of detail into this guy to make him look like a rabbit, and I don't think he looks that much like a rabbit anymore. I don't know. And I apologize that my replies are very, very, very late on video. My internet's slow, so when it streams very far in advance. So I basically reply to your stuff a lot farther down the road than what you guys see, I guess. um, but yeah, is it okay if I'm allowed to do voice dubs for the dialogue parts of your EXE games? Hmm. I actually don't know how that would work. I guess, okay, let me phrase it this way. So basically, you're asking if you can get voice dubs over the dialogue parts of my EXE games. Are you talking about in the actual projects themselves, or are you talking about like making videos and then putting your voice over the top of those? I've been wrong before. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, so that's my stuff. I like to use things like that. You know, the whole point of me doing this stream is so that way I can get some stuff done. And then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to be programming anyway. I might as well get stuff done and everything. Ah, let's see here. Uh, there it is. I've got a mini fridge in my room, so I get fancy stuff like this. Can I have your channel when you die? That is the most morbid thing I've ever been asked. But yes, you can absolutely have my channel when I die. You have to scrub the history, though. Kidding. uh, ah, fancy stuff. I don't think you want my Facebook when I die, so just a heads up on that. As for mainly over the parts where the dialogue shows up, kind of like voice acting for an instance. By the way, I realized how cringy my voice was, so I'm getting more professional voice actors. I don't know. I mean, EXE games generally don't need voices. I don't feel like they use voices. I don't know. I guess that would be kind of outside the box and everything. Um, like, I don't use them anymore because I don't even use words in my, like this one that I'm working on right now. I took all the words out because we got some constructive criticism that just like I was talking about before. And they basically said that putting words into an EXE game kind of detracts you from the experience, because now something's communicating with you and it sometimes comes off as the creator communicating with you, and it doesn't feel as in depth as being shown a story instead of being told a story. So I took that advice and basically just stopped using words unless they're very, very short or manageable. So I don't think I would have any future projects that are going to be using any voice acting or anything like that, except this game. I do intend to have voice acting for this game that I've been trying to stream and edit and not succeeding. But that would be like the only time I could think of that happening and stuff. If I understood your question correctly. I might have rambled for no reason. Okay, so if I do that, I got to remember where I left off on and everything, because I got distracted again and I no longer remember what I was working on. I wonder if you guys can hear me drinking, if it like sounds funny. I can have Facebook. Kevin won't let me, and face stuff. That's. I'm not entirely sure if I understood that entire thing there. Yeah. You don't want my Facebook. I don't even trust my own Facebook anymore. You weren't entirely off. To be fair, though, you do have a few points here and there, but it's more of a promotional fan project. And in a way, kind of like the Game Salmon's editing, if you remember. Gosh, I can't remember the Game Salmon's editing. I remember he did a lot of editing with Metroid.exe. I think that's the one that he was doing editing on. But ultimately, I don't recall specific editing with like voices or anything. I don't know why. Unless you're talking about no, I guess I'm sorry. I really don't know. If you want to message me about specifics like that and everything, you can feel free to do so. I'll probably YouTube you a message and show you my Discord. You can add me on there as a friend, and you can probably talk to me about that on there. So if you want to be more on that and specific and stuff like that, I will probably I'll probably just send you that stuff. Because yeah. This isn't what I was trying to load, but that apparently happened anyway, and I got distracted talking, so I started just running back and forth. It's this thing that I was trying to test. So now I just need to find out why it's doing this stuff, because that should not be happening. Hello, Triple H Jedi. You're the cool peep that commented on my Cringelord video. I recognize you instantly. Welcome. Super duper. Awesome. Let's see here. 8. Uh-oh. Calculator, because I cannot do math. You know what's the saddest thing in the world is that I have to search whether or not how to do 126 minus 8, because why am I having difficulty? Oh yeah, so how's it going? It's going fantastic. I'm attempting to live stream me programming stuff, and I am getting absolutely nowhere very quickly. Appreciate it, Jason. I'll definitely add you on Discord. Triple H, if you have Discord, you can feel free to add me as well and everything. I'm always on there as well. I'm also on Facebook, but if you want to talk to me about this kind of stuff, Discord's probably the better option because I actually have it on my phone and stuff like that. 126. Look at that math skills. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to figure out. Let's see, 62 minus 8. Lazy math. And they said in high school that I wouldn't be using my calculator for things. I use it for everything. It's okay, I don't use my Discord for much of anything either. And cool beans, sis. That's actually, you're a lot older than I... Wait. You're a lot older than I thought you were. Let's see here. And as for the Discord thing, I don't use Discord for much of anything. I only got it because of Luigi Kid. Because he wanted to talk to me on it or something. And then that's pretty much all I've been using it for. Let's see if this fixed my issue. I think this might have fixed my issue. It still didn't fix my issue. Why is it so bad? Why is it doing that? Is it because of the... Oh, man, I'm stupid. I can't believe I did all that for no reason. It's a checkbox. All right. On Discord, I can send you examples of what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's what I like about Discord, is that you can send me pictures and you can do stuff like that and everything. And I don't know. I think that's actually really cool and everything. Why is this still not working? I tried so much. That should not be happening. I don't understand this. Unless I'm not using the same collision markings. I'm not. I bet I'm not. How much do you bet I'm doing that on the wrong thing? No, I'm not. But if that's the case, this should be... I really don't understand this. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe I have to do... I never had to do that before. Maybe I do have to do that. I don't know if I actually finished what I was saying about the Discord thing, but yeah, definitely. If you have any project things related to pretty much anything, Discord's the way to go about it, because I can pretty much... It can send everything. It can do everything you need to do. This is still not working, and I don't understand why it's not working. I don't understand why that's not working. You know what's funny? Somebody who's watching this would probably somebody who knows what Game Maker Studio is and knows how to use it would probably know what I did wrong, and I'm just sitting here like blankly staring at it like, what the heck? And what am I programming? I'm actually programming my actual project, the non-EXE project that I've been working on for years. I keep abandoning and going back to and doing it again. I don't know what's wrong with that, and that's what's bugging me about this, is that this is not... Is it the pointer? Is there something wrong with the pointer? No, there's nothing wrong with the pointer. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh. See? This is what I'm talking about. I'll stare at something and realize... all I have to do is just change it to that, and that would have fixed my problem this whole time. I spent this entire stream trying to figure out why that's not working. I don't know. But now it should work. Ta-da! Look at that. It works. Haha, it's not showing 12 different boxes when I put over something. Yay! It still really needs to be polished out, but at least it works. Yes, indeed, I did figure it out and everything. I should figure things out a lot faster, but it's fine. Now I just need to figure out why these blocks look the way they do, because they definitely are not supposed to look like that. You saw what because right now it looks like this, and that's not right. But when I go to my views, nope, that's the wrong view. That's the cool part of the game. When I go to my view, you can see, look, it looks 3D, and they're not dumb. But when I put things together and I move my stuff around, it's pseudo 3D, so when it sometimes it just thinks that this part's supposed to be behind it, and it just doesn't know what to do. And yeah, I need to find a better way to program this because this isn't going to work at all. I might change. I might change a lot on this to make this work correctly because right now I don't think I can use this 3D object here because I might just have to make some 2D sprites and start actually doing this right because I was trying to be lazy about it and that's obviously not going to work for me. Can I type fast? I don't know. What do you consider fast? Notepad. This is how fast I can type. Why you no type fast and stuff. I'm kidding. That's not actually how fast I can do. I don't know. Randy is the best person in the world, and he is not arrogant and can totally spell things and whatnot. I do not rely on backspace. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Yes. Triple H. I'd give you tips if I knew how to use GM Studio, but I only know how to draw stuff and play games. Those are two very good things to know. Playing games is actually, like, hard. I'm kidding. No. That's cool that you could draw and everything. You have to show me some of your work and everything. I love artwork. Like, every time somebody mentions artwork, I'm like all over it. So definitely, like, if you have a Discord, send me some pics over and I'll take a look at those. But yeah, GM Studio, it's actually really easy to use. If you ever do want to go into programming, this is like the best place to start because it pretty much opens the door to everything. As for a Q&A, some point, someday, I don't know. There's not enough people that watch me to really make it an effective Q&A. I've been streaming for an hour and 23 minutes. That's a lot of editing. I just thought about that. An hour and 23 minutes of editing. I have nothing better to do. It's not like I have to program stuff or work on my game projects or anything like that. No. Still a beginner at the moment, but I am semi-decent. You know what? The biggest thing I want to mention is artists have this thing where they always downsize their own work. They always criticize it. I think that's actually a good thing in an aspect. It means that you're going to get better and you'll always try to better yourself, but never say you're semi-decent because I don't believe any artists are semi-decent. They're only as decent as they imagine themselves as being. So art is not set in stone. I mean, if you think about it, I went to an art museum and it was a canvas. It was a canvas, legitimately, and it had a knife cut down from one corner to the other. That's all it was. So that being said, that was featured as one of the most predominant art pieces. I don't think that was semi-decent. Compare anything into a successful thing. Just remember that somebody cut a hole in their art, and that was all it took. So you might not think your stuff is good, but I'm pretty sure it's better than that. My thoughts on art. I don't think anybody can say it's good or interpret it their own way. That's just how it works. But I would definitely love to see it anyway because it's art. So definitely send some my way and whatnot. I'll definitely message stuff and things and whatnot. And if you have ideas for stuff, grid selectable. So I actually screwed this up because the grid select. That's right. I was right. What am I doing? No, grid glow, because I changed the masking on that. Don't know why I was doing it the wrong way. Um, what am I doing? Oh, that's right. I just have to change it. So if I change it to the select instead of glow, go to mouse left. Best. Yeah, someone can cut a hole in a canvas and have it be famous piece of art. Someone could be, yeah, see, exactly. That's exactly my thoughts on it. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's just, maybe I'm just bitter. Because I consider myself an artist and I know that my stuff didn't get to that point and I felt like I put more work into my stuff than to each their own. Everybody can interpret things the way they want, I guess. If that's what they want to see, then working on the graphics of this game and just start as like bare boning it, just like putting stickmen as my characters and be like, there you go. You now have a work of art. Nobody else can say that. Yeah. Mountain lightning. I like off-brand stuff. It's cheap. I don't think I said that right. Hold on, I can do this better. It smells good. uh, yeah, that's welcome to my stream where boom bada bing. It's actually a minus that. This would be grid. Well, that's disappointing. People probably missed a lot of my funny jokes. Probably pretty bad. No, the stream probably. I can speak, I promise. But no, I have wonderful internet and I have a wonderful stream. Yeah, no, I flat out don't believe it has to. In case you can't even see it, I'm gonna. It is, and I am sorry. Frowny face, frowny face, frowny face. Yeah, frowning. Ta-da! Anyway, all right. I kind of put it on silent, so yeah, I'm not paying a lot of attention. So I apologize. I figured it'd be one less thing for me to keep looking all the time, I suppose. Getting nowhere. Left pressed. I'm on the wrong thing. See, I'm so distracted I'm putting things in the wrong spot. Grid selected. And then boom. Go to left press, do selected. Perfect. That should be perfect. Yay! See how lazy I am? I didn't have to put any programming in, and I still managed to make things work. I didn't have to do any typing. But see, now it's all white. It's like a white showing me. I wish I could say these things with a straight face. It would be funny. It'd make me better. But I can't. Oh, hey, look at that. Look how wonderful that is. It's selected, but I can still select other things. I'm so... Yeah, that's cool. Boom, 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 boom. I will make another stream for you and everything some point or another. Haha, look at that. That's so... Yeah. That. Move that over to here. Go to that. Oops, change that to correct. Boom, save. And said was a lie. It was not as hard to fix as I said it was. Because now, when I click on something away from it, haha, boop, boop, boop. I don't know if that's actually what I want. I don't think that's what I want. I'm kind of... I want to... I'm programming wrong. Anything done. Instead of getting things done, we're gonna go, and we're gonna click on Chrome, and we're gonna go to YouTube, and we're gonna go to... Oh, there's a notification. I was about to click on something funny, but then it's like... And my notification for Luigi Kid making videos and stuff. Take care, Triple H. Tootling anything done at all. Incorrectly, though, but they thank you for watching and stuff, and yeah, bye.